the sky. Blessing in the sky. You must good morning. Good morning, chocolate babe. Oh, it's not morning. I'm so used to coming on in the morning drinking coffee, y'all. It's afternoon, huh? 11:50. I started to come on here a little earlier. Good morning, Apocalypse. Good morning, Lioness. Good morning, folk. FOCUSO. I don't know how to pronounce it, but good morning. I really spelled it, didn't pronounce it wrong. I was getting ready to come on though, you guys, a little earlier, but when I got on here, I was getting ready to do it live. I took a detour and I went to visit my friend Lady Nika. Yeah, she was on, and I don't get a chance to catch her lives all the time, and she don't really do a lot of lives. So I said, let me go and Lucky Nita house for a little bit. See, she talked about it. So she just got off, you guys. It was a good live. I'm quite sure she's gonna leave it up. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it, go over there and watch her replay because it was pretty good. Good morning, Cathy Cat. And she was discussing how some people come on here and they work hard for their channel. And the ones that work really hard for their channel look like they get a lot of less views. But then you have people come on here and all it be about, I guess she was trying to say, did say, I'm taking it this way, it'd be a lot of mess. It really don't be nothing of substance, and they seem to be the one to move ahead. And the ones that's really putting all the work in, like she been putting the work into her channel all these years. And might I add, she's doing a great job. She's been having a channel all these years. Even when the Kang tried to knock her down, she came back up fighting. That's just the way it is. And she's right about that. Now, Beloved is a person too that worked really hard and she's successful, you know. And there is people that built their channel here, not just on mess only. Then there's those of us, that's been mess only. But I'm one of those ones that been here with the mess. But I'm gonna kind of change that though, find me different stuff to talk about. But it'd be funny, when you got a full life and you doing regular things in life. Sometimes you just come home, want to chill and get on the YouTube and have some fun and do some laugh and do some roasting and gagging and little. There's nothing wrong with it. But I understand exactly what she was saying. Like you got some that if they was in some kind of big controversial thing, like the way a few have, and it got shouted out by some people that's dark and evil. For example, like that lady over there in Shy, the lady, with the yellow eyes, shout a few people out and they got their little thousand overnight and this and that. But even when it happened like that, they don't be getting views either, because once that controversial stuff stopped, then it's over with, which is cool, but they really did put no work into it. So I get what Lady Nika was saying, because I see several people on here that's been working really hard, and people sometimes I guess don't want to support those that work harder. That's just the way it is. I guess it's human nature. People tend to want to run to the mess first. Good morning, Gammy 3. Good morning, James Balls. And I guess that's just the way it is. But I really get her point. I really do. Because you got those that come on here and want to knock the ones that is successful, because people are so envy hearted, and I don't want to just say blacks only, but it is a lot of those, that what you call it, like crabs in the barrel, that tend to want to just pull you down. There is a lot like that. And I totally get her point. I really do. Because when she left a little while, she wasn't gone always. She just went back to doing her reviews, and Kang is just dirty. I mean, that's a dirty man. And even a lot of his followers have been saying lately in different platforms how they roll with him. And they thought at first he was this cool guy. He was okay. Now they're starting to see all the mess he been doing. They call it all the F stuff. You know what I'm saying? That he been doing. That, oh my God, that is so, so true. From a trash can. That is so true. So anyway, she talked about quite a few things over there this morning. So anyway, the Brad. So now I was watching Goddess. I happened to run across her too this morning. And somebody knew I kind of been watching, but she's not new. She's been on here from what I understand. I think she was a part of them bring people over there. I don't know that well. You know what I'm saying? But it was interesting because I ran across her telling Sean Bradley, aka Kane, give Denia a Ruzu, how do you pronounce the name? A zero, her money back. Is he scamming everybody? See, she had paid her money, I think, towards this trip. And she felt threatened now. People are making threats towards her. People are making, saying they're going to do this, they're going to, and she's just not comfortable and she want her money back. And so evidently he's not trying to give it back. So the guy that says she's going to tag him every time she come on until he give her money back. Now, he need to give all my people money back that's not rolling with him no more. See, that's a scam. That's the scam that him and that lady over there in the shy is doing, because she's not even a big corporation. She's not nothing like that. I don't get how they can tell people there's no refunds like they're really legitimate business. Because even a legitimate businesses, you can get a refund. You can go to the grocery store and take back a sack of potatoes if you get home and you think one or two in there is right and you don't want them no more. So how could they have the nerve, the audacity to tell somebody no refunds? No, So no, that's not right. That's not right at all. And I don't know what Pissy Pam is paying into it, because Just Net was also in Lady Nika's chat, but they were all also speaking of her. The Kang was speaking to her on his live. Yeah, I peeked over there. Hello, blasted. Good morning, Keisha. I peeked over there, and he was over there talking about her, and her wants some money back. And I really didn't get it quite right, because I don't understand how he talk. I don't like the way he talk. I can't stand to watch it for so long. But it has something to do with Queen B. Now, Queen B is somebody new to me too. I don't think I really heard the name, but maybe once. Well, something about she got some money too. That who was that want that money back? And Deanna Irvin over there saying she wouldn't send nobody nothing back, but the money. I see the money belongs to Just Net. I think they said. Now, I don't quote me, but I think they say the money belongs to Just Net. Good morning, Freddie Killer. Jay, you remind me of my aunt. Yeah, nice, but y'all will put it personally. Okay. Thank you. That's a compliment if I remind somebody of their aunt for real, for real. Good morning, Miss Sexy. Thank you for my diamonds. Thank you for the diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, blessed in the sky with diamonds. Y'all know I always got to act a little silly. Okay, so she's not getting her money back either. And the reason why I say I don't know what a view play in it, because we all know she's homeless. She's been saying she's been homeless now for the last 2 years or longer, but 2 years that I know of. He says something about go over there and ask a view for her money back. Better yet, send it to Deanna Irvin so she can go get a pedicure. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. So I don't know why she up into it, what money she got, because the only thing I know about her lately is her over there starting some mess with Toshtown. And I don't get that either. Because this lady, this new lady I found, well, she just made it to 1,000. Her name is, let me see, what was that lady name? She just made it to 1,000 on her chat. And a view was over there talking about a Tosh Time was trying to sabotage her. But I don't think she was trying to sabotage her, because she was over there shouting the lady out, to get subs. And the lady got a lot of subs. She finally made it to 1,000 last night over there in the mukbang area. I can't think her name. What was that lady's name? And but the trip about it is she's not mad at Toshtown. It's a view sitting over there saying that the lady is trying to sabotage her when she was sending people over there to sub to her for her to make 1,000. And both of them are in her chat as moderators. That remains to see how that's going to work out. I would really like to know how that's going to work out, because I didn't see her saying nothing bad about her. And let me see if I can find her name while I'm talking to y'all. Miss Sexy Choir is pretty. I don't know if y'all watch some of that mukbang stuff over there, but since the same thing, kind of like I said, kind of been going on and on with the same people, I just kind of been rolling up and down the streets, just being nosy, trying to check out other stuff. Basically, that's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna find her name, because I was just watching her too. I really was. And so she over there starting a lot of mess. I guess since her and the Kang falling out, she's starting to go different places too to start some mess. That's the way I see it, because I heard her yesterday cussing him out, y'all. Yesterday, a view made a video, and I heard her finally coming out telling just a little bit of what's going on with them. Duchess Kelly Love was saying it first. So that's what made me go over there and look and see what was going on, because he made this little short clip video like he normally make those little funny videos. And he was saying she gave just 10% of what was going on, but not all. So I rolled my little nosy self over there to see what was going on, y'all. And she was over there really cussing. I didn't think that she would talk like that about him. I really wouldn't. But she did. But she did. Let me turn this down because I don't want nobody be playing nobody loud. And they say I'm doing this. I'm trying to nah, you know how they say flag me. But I heard you can't get flagged if you don't show nobody's face. Speaking of that, y'all, oh my God, NT, aka Messy Sexy, is doing the most. She just won't leave us alone. She's having so much fun putting her likeness up there, y'all. Oh my God. Knowing she wouldn't do it if that lady wasn't on a sabbatical. So much fun. And she hasn't been too long. Got her channel back. She was shut down for about 6 months. Oh Lord, these people just still don't, even all that's going on right now, and the person ain't been around a whole month, they still ain't got no content. They just don't have no content at all. They really don't. Now I can't really think of that lady name, but she just came up on her thing, and you got Pissy Pam over there all in it trying to start mess. You know, I didn't ever think that her and the Kang was gonna fall out. I'm still confused about the money. He telling her to pay back. Somebody said it was 1,200. Then somebody else said it was 125. So all of that's confusing. But he lies so much over there. You can't believe nothing that he say. Nothing at all. And I'm hoping Goddess do keep her foot on his neck about that money, because all the scamming that they doing. First of all, those trips don't cost that much money. Why would you have to give him $200 deposit? Some people can get a deal on their airplane to fly round trip for $199 long distances. Because I know from Sacramento to Las Vegas right now it was $50 round trip. Because my husband went there, got on the plane about 6 months ago, but it was $10 extra if I made the reservation on the phone was $60. So then when you get there, you got to pay for your room, your food, everything. No, it's a scam. Just like Shy over there. I don't know how these people can keep falling for all these scams. I just don't get it. And they know it's a scam, y'all, but they keep doing it. Kathy Cat said View is not homeless. She says that because her name is not on the list. Okay, could be. Because there are people that, like when I first moved back to California, you know, I went to my sister's house. So I called that my overflow, meaning I wasn't homeless, meaning I had somewhere else to go without my name being over there. I stayed there until I found my own place. Sean Bay wanted a view to be fun. Okay, so you said $1,200 also. That's what I'm saying. And I wonder what all that money is for. Is it for paying for the trip, the food, all the booze she's up there drunk? You know, because she got pissy drunk. When they was down there, they showed the videos. Apostle said, yeah, I saw that video that Niti was doing. She is doing way too much, Apocalypse. I mean, she's doing the most. She just would not let it go. Let that lady stay on a sabbatical and mind her business and take care of her business like what she's doing. Good morning, Commissioner. I was just discussing Lady Nika's video this morning and how the Kang over there still scamming money, and God is going to stay on his neck until he get back the Janaya. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Janaya Azuri money back. So I'm discussing that and how Pissy Pam over there in the mukbang areas starting all kind of mess with Tosh Ty. I mean, just got some mess going on. I just been rolling around watching all this stuff because I basically can tell what's going to go on with the other things that's going on. You know, everything is just so predictable right now. You know, the same kind of things that's going on. I said, let me look at me some new mess. It's not actually new. The people aren't new, but they're people that I just haven't really been paying that much attention to. So by me wanting to get somewhere and see stuff, you know, I've been going different places. Good morning, Laurie Axel. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Let me catch up. Yeah, the Kang is on there. Evidently he made that video sometime this morning. And everybody in his chat is telling him not to give the money back, especially D. Ramsey. She over there telling me I wouldn't give a F back. Now, the lady that I don't know who I just mentioned, I use that lady, Nick, as you saw just net. Evidently, somebody named Queen B owes her money. And I think I got the story right, because like I said, I couldn't finish watching. He just sick me. It's hard to watch a whole video of him, y'all. So evidently somebody over there owe her money. He talked about get it from a view from a view and a view. Better yet, send it to Deanna. Let her get a pedicure. You know, stuff like that, Lockhead. Yeah, you see, well, then you see what lady, you see just Natty now. I don't know if she's discussing the money when I'm talking about now, but I saw John Bradley saying that, but I don't know if she said that herself in Lady Nika's chat. I'm just saying what I saw this morning. I can't, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't get it clear about who actually owe her the money. Is it this QB, Queen B? She said one lakh was $500. I don't know if she said a couple like that, but she's been owed some money. They mentioned her name and they was over there talking about it in that chat. And like I said, I don't know for sure because I couldn't stay there long. I was going back and forth. Because first of all that old mouth, and I'm just the way he talked, you know what I'm saying? It's just hard to listen to. So you got to run back and forth. And I'm running back and forth because I kind of wanted to hear the tea. And then I didn't want to stand to hear his voice. And just going around finding me something to do on this Saturday morning. Okay. And usually on Saturdays, I don't really come on, I'm really off on Saturday and Sunday, but a couple of Saturdays I've been coming on, having some coffee with y'all. And I was gonna come on around 10, do a little brunch. But like I said, when I see my girl come on, I say, oh, let me go watch. I don't get a chance to watch all the time. I don't get my notifications. I just happened to know she was on because I was getting ready to come on live. And then I said, oh, and I was checking. I said, oh no, I gotta go to her house. She at home. I'm gonna go visit this morning. So that's how it happened, y'all. I've been busy. I've been rolling down the street, following everybody. Now, about Kwani. I was looking at some videos too. A lot of people do believe Kwani, because people were also saying, ladies, you can chat, that she did pay that lady rent. Now, the reason why I believe it is because they were great friends back then. They was all rolling for the Kang. They was all sneaking around, trying to hire private detectives and hollering federal, 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 had people follow that lady and her children and stuff. They were friends until Kwani Phillips got hurt when Yellow Eyes came on there and said she had nothing to do with it and had a couple of choice words with Kwani, and then they broke friendship. And at the time, I remember it hurting Kwani's feelings. I do remember that. So they were like friends. She thought maybe they had a good relationship, like the way her and Duchess got. I'm assuming. So I do believe her because, first of all, y'all, ain't nobody gonna come on here and say I pay somebody rent twice because people gonna say, "Oh, she weak. Oh, she gullible. Oh, she paying people rent. Oh, you can use it." They gonna say some bad things instead of saying, "Oh, that's nice. She was a friend." So she ain't gonna put herself out there to get ridiculed or dragged like that. And then on the other hand, Kwani don't care what nobody say about her because she's a woman of word. Whatever she says, she can re-say it. And she speaks the truth, and so forth and so forth. And I admire her for that. So I was really glad that she came on the panel and I got a chance to talk to her. And she apologized for the dark forest that was she really never said nothing directly to me, to tell the truth about it. I never really had a problem with her directly. So lately, I kind of been going over there too, dropping down, speaking, and she speak back, and that's just the way it is. And so, yeah, I believe that she did that. And so, and she wasn't grateful for it because at the time, if y'all remember, Yellow Eyes wasn't getting super chats and cash apps like that. She hadn't bought all those people yet from China and Russia. Y'all know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that now. She wasn't really getting paid like this, so she probably didn't have the money. So she was always on there dry begging, talking about getting a attorney and all this, and she was using the money, to go to Disney World, do other little things, pay her bills, her rent or whatever, mortgage, whatever she want to call it on the one. Because I had never heard of a one-bedroom condo. I really haven't, y'all. Never heard of a one-bedroom condo. I don't get why people would want a one-bedroom condo. Not unless it's a young couple, maybe teenager, early 20s, first starting out with a piece of property, and they want to stay in 3, 4, 5 years, sell and move up, get the equity out of it and move up. I never heard of that. But anyway, I do believe Kwani did that because it reminded me of when I was trying to help old Wildeye over there. When he said he needed to pay his attorney, I felt bad for him going through that lawsuit, on that library, $10,000, trying not to go to jail, trying to just, get it down where he can pay some fines and pay the library. He didn't appreciate that, y'all. So it kind of reminded me, people don't appreciate stuff, but I wasn't ashamed of nothing. I'm thinking I'm just helping this young fellow with a mental problem, trying to get back on his feet and going through some problems. That's what I thought. And on the other hand, the person that was embarrassed about it was old messy Pat Nicholson because she didn't want nobody to know that she bought the TV. So she was ashamed of saying that because the people possibly calling her gullible, old gullible woman or something like that. So I'm saying this to say some people won't put stuff out there like that, but Kwani's not gullible. Like I said, she don't care. She was doing the favor. So now and she kept quiet about it all this time. She really did. She kept quiet about it all the time because she's kind of like me. She don't really have really mad days, and then you get mad at somebody, you start talking about everything that you did, confidentially or whatever. Just move on when you get mad at somebody, you know what I'm saying? But when you get a certain age, you know how to do it like that. You don't tend to do little petty stuff like that no more. You just move on. And she's not petty like that, so she really moved on. But the lady kept pushing. She had to come out with it. Now she needs to run her money back. At least she only asked for the 50 back. She not asking for the rent, whatever it was. So she brought that on herself. Good morning, Miss Thompson. How you doing this morning, girl? Yes, I believe everything that she said. She's not lying. And then when you find somebody ungrateful like that, they know they're not no good. Because in the beginning, didn't nobody know that lady was that dark. We kind of had a feeling of it when she started asserting herself. Because from what I understand, she been on YouTube since 2013, but it wasn't working for her. Then she came on being a fake prophetess, and then that led into other things. And once she started asserting herself, and she found somebody that really got a lot of views, she stuck with it right now to this day, doing the same thing. Even to the one that's on sabbatical. She's doing the same thing, just like old messy NT over there. But all I can say, have fun. Have fun using somebody's image because they're not around. It's gonna catch up with you. It's gonna catch up with you. Have fun. Get you some content. Ain't nobody, woman ain't bothering nobody. She taking care of her business. Ain't been around a whole month, and then T still over there. Oh Lord, these people just ain't got no. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Just sorry. That's why I am so glad this Philly boy keep dragging her like that. Every time she come on to talk about him, bang, he kill again. So she got the lives of 2 cats. You know how a cat had 9 lives? She got double that because people have dragged her, all the people leaving her, and don't nobody go over there and watch her because they like her. They go over there so they can have some kicks out of listening to all that foolishness she be saying over there, y'all. That's why they go over there. She's another I can't stand to watch a long time. All that, rubbing on herself, and trying to act like she's so sexy. Tracy put a picture up showing all the little stuff in her face. She says she got a bad case of eczema. Is that why she piled all that greasy makeup on? You know how you got to put that ointment on your face, for the bad eczema, and then she put the makeup on top of it, so that makes her look really greasy. I wonder is that why she wear all that stuff? Because she used to go around talking about Creasy's casket number 9 foundation. She sitting over there looking like she the one that's casket ready. Girl, give Kwani her money back. That's all I got to say on that. Give her her money back. All she did was say give her the 50. She didn't even try to charge you for the rent. Give her her money back. Kang, stop scamming everybody. And then Ramsey, stop getting around here like you bad and can whip everybody talking about if somebody roll up on you, you will kill them for real, for real. You better keep them threats to yourself because you got people on here that would take it serious. Like the way Nicole took it serious and she thought Rita was going to kill her. And she ran her little stupid butt down to the police and got a restraining order. And they far away from each other. Some people going to take it like that and go get a restraining order on you too, D-Rams. You said you made plenty threats, said you will kill somebody. Everybody heard that, okay? I heard that, Miss Thompson. She getting on my nerves too. That's what I'm talking about. Captain Cat above that said I had to subscribe. Well, yeah, a lot of people subscribe for him, but he has slowed down on trying to use the TSCC name. Good morning, your pleasure 721, and whoever else I speak to. I'm looking at every now and then. I look at the chat. Yeah, Miss Thompson, back to what I said. She getting on my nerves too. She having so much fun using her likeness, using VS likeness. She just having a ball. Okay, ain't nobody else even doing all that like her. She's doing the most in that car, talking about Car Chronicles. Who was that talked about her? Said she was this wide and all bunched up with that all around her neck. She came over here crying, talking about she had something. Did she say she had a gland problem? You know, some people have glands, and if I had the nerve, somebody was talking about her going on. Oh, I think it was zero tolerance. I think it was going off on her being 4 feet tall and probably just white as the car on the inside. and had nerve enough to come on here and fat shame my girl Bree. She 4 feet tall and about 275. Nicole, sit your dumb butt down. Okay? Sit your dumb butt down and find you some content. Because that's one person that is so needy. And I ain't the only one saying this. Boss Lady New Jersey was also mentioning how needy she is. And she is. Ever since I've been seeing that lady, she need a crutch. She rolled from one group to another. She go where the wind blows. She go where whoever have the most numbers. Now she's riding Tracy's rope. I wonder how long that's gonna last, because she done went over there and befriended the yellow eyes over there. So I'm thinking she gearing up to another move. She's gearing up to another flip flop. That's the way I'm seeing it. That's the way I'm taking it. Mm-hmm. Apocalypse, you're right. She be in that car too much, huh? She was also in that car on Christmas. With New Year's summer. Mom at my mom's house. My mom in the house, though. I'm out here doing my crawl chronicles. She was all cold and all bundled up. What happened to her doing it at her client's house? She used to do it, the little boy house that she's taking care of. She used to be on their front porch or in the insides. She don't even show that no more. I'm starting to wonder she's still taking care of the little kid. Every blue moon, she would even be at the job at the school. Now she's in a car on top pocket. You might be hitting on to something now. You might be on to something there. Mm-hmm. Something going on for her to be sitting out there in that cold car in the wintertime, in the snow, in the rain, any kind of weather that's out there. Mudface is going to dump Mentee sooner or later. Oh, yeah, she's going to get dumped. She's definitely she's going to get dumped. Like I said, I think she's planning now, her escape before she get dumped. And so when you look back on how she did that summit with the Kang over there, Muppet Mouth Kang, it's just ridiculous. Looking back, it don't make no sense. It just shows how stupid she is. Because she got bad because she wanted somebody to fight for her. It just shows how crazy she is. I don't know. That's one lady on here that I see is very weak. I just got to say it. I just got to say it. That's one person I see on here is very, very weak. Now, View, before I get off here, because I ain't going to stay too long, y'all. 12:20. I'm thinking about going to this all-you-can-eat crab this evening. Me and my husband, I might not. But I thought about it because I was looking at B-Love. Oh, my God, the way she's eating that crab. It looked so good and succulent. That's why I try not to watch it too much. I be wanting that crab. I'm telling y'all, she be eating it like it's so good. I imagine it is. Now, this mukbang lady kind of chilled a little bit on it, though, because every time passed by her, Beloved would be in her title, but she wasn't in the last two titles. She's busy fighting with Tosh Time, in a view over there talking about Tosh Time. She's not even part of the mukbang community. Yes, she is. She's been a part of the mukbang community since I've been coming over there, because I used to stop by there sometimes just to peek at her and say, hey, drop down, give a click and view and move on. Yes, she has been. So I think she's starting to be jealous of that new relationship. I can't think. Let me look one more time. Yeah, I can't think of nine, but she just made it to her 1,000. She did. I want to turn this up. Time lied to a review and said I tried to close her channel. Now, this lady is something wrong with this lady. Tasty mukbang. This lady is messy. Wow, this lady is extremely messy. Tasty mukbang eats. Okay, let me look at the chat. She claims she got a noise complaint. How you gonna get a noise complaint sitting in your house but your computer like the way I am now? What was she doing, screaming? No, something else going on with that. Yes, again, something else is going on with that. Nah, I don't believe that. That's a lie. That's a lie. I didn't even know you left off, Lockhead. Yes, I sent Chop that because I went in her. She is a stalker. Which one, Nicole or the mukbang lady? Because both of them, well, they're all stalkers, girl. Just let me tell you, they're all stalkers. Yes, that's right, y'all. Get them thumbs up for me. Get me some diamonds. Y'all can even hit my cash app or my super chat if y'all want to. Okay. I ain't gonna do like everybody else. Can you put $1? All the videos are about. Also, you do watch it too. That's right. Every video, like here. And that's what made me stop by there. I was seeing, then all of a sudden last week I started thinking, let me see what this lady talking about. She always talking about be love, be love. And so when I clicked on, all she was doing is dragging be love. I don't know if she mad because she haven't been on her show or wanted to go on her show because she talking about be love, lied on her, be love, did this to get ahead. No, that lady just came on here. She told the story how she started. So I just detect a lot of jealousy there. And like Lady Vicky said, that this morning, some people really start from scratch, all the way organic, and built their platforms. She one of the ones they were able to take now, but they tried, and this one on it's too late now. She already got a million people more. So all that what she doing, it don't make no sense because ain't nothing gonna happen. But you still got those that try hard to build themselves from scratch. You did it, Lockhead. The other channel over there, you did it. I'm trying to do it. A lot of us did it. Look at Brianna, she did it. I think me and her are the only ones out of TSCC, but she did it when she started. She built it on her own. She did it. So a lot of people doing it on their own. And if you get on here and last all them years, they did it. They see all of it. The next video she promotes her sauce is she weird. That's what I'm trying to say. Every time she come on here with the mess, she even be having the lady sauce. Isn't that weird? And then she be dragging people and going at people and going at Touchdown. As soon as Touchdown says something about her eye and her protruding neck, because her neck seems to protrude right here. I know it's pretty weird. She's crying. How can people come at somebody with a disability? But yet, ever since I seen this lady, found this lady, what is she doing? Negative. Negative. Everything is she on that now, big negative. That's what she's been doing, y'all, and that's the truth. So I don't get it. Leave that lady alone. Thank you for. Oh, that's okay, Carmisha. That's okay. I wish I could remember that new lady name. Next time I come back on here, I'll say, I don't know, some kind of taco mukbang or something. I thought I wrote it down. She just made it to down. She seemed like a nice lady, but she said she don't want to have nothing at all to do, with the mess that's going on. But fooling around with a view is gonna be like it's gonna be messy if you don't want, to be part of the community for us that's doing mess because she already started talking about Tosh Time is trying to sabotage her, and that's not true. That's not true at all. She already doing it, y'all. Already. So she might as well hang that one up. She gonna be anybody gonna be in mess when they fooling with a view, old pissy Pam or whatever they call her. Got nerve enough to call somebody alphabet people. So child and kicked her to the curb. Oh Lord, I see. Oh, I see some more people. Oh Lord, there's two people on. I'm about to go kind of watch them a little bit. Yes, two people on, y'all. Yes, it is. Let me see something. All these people on. I got time to catch up with a few things today because if I go out to the seafood buffet, I'm not gonna leave 4 or 5 my time. Thing. Okay, doing it on your own is best as no one can claim it. Exactly. And you might get a shout out for somebody, but then you have to take it from there on your own. You got to be able to know how to hold it on your own. She's in the sector if with Pepper. That's what I just said. Pissy Pam is what you meant. You're right about that. She's in the sector, whether she like it or not. And she kicked Pissy Pam to the curb. That's the only way I see it. You in here. No matter how much you don't want to be in here, you in here already. But I wish her good luck on her channel. I really do. I really do. I'm on here now looking. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got right now this morning. This afternoon. Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody just texted me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I'ma go. Okay. Look like I've get subscribers. I know you probably see it, but if you don't, okay. Got you. Got you. Laura, you got a finger faster than mine, girl. Did I undo it? Look, did I, Laura? If I did, I didn't mean to. Okay. Yeah, so I see these trolls. Sometimes they just get ridiculous trying to scam a person. Yeah, I guess I'm losing the touch, Laurie, because I was trying to get them too. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm losing a little touch. I got to kind of build that back up. But anyway, you guys, I wanted to come on here this afternoon and say hi. Thanks for stopping by, having a little afternoon chit chat with me. And Sean Bradley, aka Kang, aka Muffin Mouth, get them people their money back. God is keep your foot on his neck. Okay? That to get your money. Just net whoever it is that owe you, get your money. Okay? And so y'all stop letting the Kang and those yellow eyes y'all scam y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Have a great rest of the day, y'all. If time permit me, I always say this, and I get so busy, get spontaneous. I will try to come back when I'm not. Maybe I come on tomorrow. Like I said, you don't do weekends, but sometime if I got free time like right now, I will. Yes, she is. And when I thought of her, like a boss lady said, every time I get off, I'm saying something else. I thought of her now. I knew I was seeing her somewhere, and I couldn't place it until I asked her, "Can I make a mod?" Because I had temp mods when I in the beginning, and she said, yeah. I said, then I said, oh, that's right. She's over there in Lockhead. I said, oh, cool. I said, because she got experience. She know what to do. She know how to do it. And I'm still looking, because I was basically going by who's been with me, since I've been on here. You got to check out who really been here, who did this and that. And like I said in the beginning, I had to get 2 temporary mod at the time. It was QI of all people and DS. But I had just started. I needed some temporary mod because I had to watch it like they had suggested. And yes, they give me a lot of pointers. That's true. So, I do give her that credit. She was telling me watch my chat first. And I had been doing that. So, of course, Kira had to go first. And so, shout out to TSC Women Empowerment, all the kind of respect that she showed. She respectfully told me she was going to wait and come back in mind when that girl come. I get that. I understand it. So, shout out to her. I love her dearly. So I kind of know who's been rolling with me, who's not. So, with that said, y'all, I'm going to go for real, okay? Love you guys. Get them up. Blessed in the sky with diamonds. Got to get some diamonds on the way out. Blessed in the sky with diamonds. Blessed in the sky with diamonds. Okay. See y'all later.